everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. So I want to talk about radical responsibility real quick, okay? Because we just had a training on this and it like blew my mind. Okay, so as you all know, I am trying to get on the status of retiring my husband or giving him the option to go part-time. So that means that I need to be drastically responsible for my business to get it where I need to be at a steady income. So I want to go from 3K a month to 20K a month. Okay, that's my radical responsibility, my goal. I need to push myself to do whatever it is I need to get and live that higher version level of $20,000 a month. Okay, so that means I got to be radically responsible for my decisions and anything that comes in and out of my mind. Okay, so tip number one to that is that you need to know whatever happens to you in your life is because of you. Okay, and some people hate to accept that fact. Like, all this negative shit is happening because of me. I didn't ask for that. Okay, you didn't ask for it, but you're not learning the lesson from it. That's why it keeps repeating itself. So if I can help ease that, and give you the tools that you need, that's what I'm here for. So a couple of things. Number one, you need to know that it all comes from you, your mindset, your routines, how you were brought up. And honestly, it's not your fault, because your parents weren't given the tools. They didn't know. They just went, okay, we need to do this in order to live our life, and this is what we got to do, and we were shown to do it a certain way, right? So second thing is you need to be super honest with yourself. Okay, no bullshitting. Okay, you can't bullshit yourself, and if you can only do it for a little while, because it will come back and bite you in the ass. Like, no, you're not doing that right. You're not being honest with yourself. And just truly be honest with yourself. If you don't know what I'm talking about, sit there and say, ask yourself, is there something going on in my life that I am truly not honoring? And I can tell you that you are if you're having problems in certain areas. You're not honoring that. So I'll give you an example with money. If you have lack of money, okay, you're not in the proper mindset to receive money. You don't know how to be grateful for money. So you're stuck in this cycle and you don't know how to get out, right? Except for take the easy way, work the 9 to 5, get the schedule, get the job, and that is your, that's the easy way, because are you really stepping out of your comfort zone and doing something that you want to do? No, you're doing something that you're forced to do, something that you have to do. So that's one thing. Be super honest with yourself. Once you start something, make sure you finish it. No matter how much you want to give up in the middle, no matter how much struggles you go through, you need to finish. Okay, make that commitment to yourself to finish and give yourself a timeline. And what we usually do in our online space is 90 days to manifest whatever it is you want, because you need to discipline yourself. You need to go through a routine. You need to learn the struggles and the lessons. And once all that starts to fall into place, then you'll see, oh wow, look at that something good like this happened to me today, something like that. And once you start acknowledging all that, the universe can be like, okay, they're ready, they're taking responsibility for their life, they're learning a little bit, let's test them with something else. Okay, and another thing you have to be able to learn is to rely on yourself. Sometimes I would look for my husband to like comfort me or love me when I was feeling down and stuff like that, and I had to learn, no, I need to love myself. I need to treat myself to whatever it is I like. If I'm feeling like shit at that moment, what makes me happy. And I had to learn all that. I didn't know, because I was stuck in the 9 to 5 life since I was like, I think when I could first get a job, like 16. But I had started working like with my uncle guys 14 and stuff like that. But you're taught from all this time, and you don't ever get to think for yourself, so you're programmed this one way, and you need to learn how to step back. Okay, and that's another hard part. is being radically responsible, is being able to step back and be like, wow, this is where I messed up. This is where I could have learned this, and how do I fix it? Let's move forward. Okay. But you have to also know, what is your motivation? What is your motivation to learn something new? What is your motivation to earn more money? What is your motivation to get you out of the 9-to-5? What is your motivation? Do you know? And if you don't know, that's the first step. You need to be radically responsible for, okay, you know, I learned how to be a robot, do the 9-to-5 life, buy a house, and I'm not happy. I can't travel freely. I have to, you know, drop my kid off at a daycare so somebody can take care of them. I don't have the opportunity to work from home. All these other things, right? I want to make this amount of money in, you know, however long. Like, I want to make 20K months, okay? Not 20K a year or every other month, 20K months. I want to go from 3K a month to 20K a month, okay? So I need to be radically responsible for the decisions and the follow through and my commitment for running my business, because nobody is going to hold me accountable except for me, right? So if I want to give my husband the opportunity to do that, I need to push myself every single day, no matter what struggles come up. And not only for him, it's for me too, because I want to go travel. I don't want to have to go by myself. I want to take my family with me. I want to have to not worry about a budget and things like that. I mean, how freaking awesome would it be to live like that? Okay, and I'm already blessed with that opportunity. I'm just trying to take it to the next level, you know, and show you what can be accomplished when you take radical responsibility for yourself. But most people don't know how to do that. They're not given the tools, and they don't know why things keep happening to them. Well, I'm here to help you. So thanks, you guys, for letting me share. I'm gonna write on the top, you know, a couple things that you can do to practice things for radical responsibility. And like I said, if you know of anybody that needs help or needs to hear this, isn't sure what's going on in their life, you know, bring them in, tag them in this video, and share it with them. So, all right, guys, I gotta go finish the rest of my stuff and prep the rest of my week for you guys, and you know, we'll go from there. So, all right, guys, love you. Bye.